Hello everyone. So in this video, let us try to find a basis for the given vector space. So the vector space is described as follows. So it is the tuple xyz such that x equal to y plus z. That means the first coordinate is the sum of the second and third coordinate. So it is a subset of R3 as x, y, z are coming from R. So let us see how we can find the basis, find one basis of this vector space. So if you observe, this x is dependent on y and z. So there are two free variables, those are y and z, and x is dependent on that. So if we fix y equal to 1 and z equal to 0, then x must be 1. Again, if we fix y equal to 0 and z equal to 1, that will also give x equal to 1. So I am getting two vectors like this. So the first one is 1 comma 1 comma 0 when I am taking the first free variable, which is y, as 1 and the second free variable as 0, and the second vector which we are getting, that is 1 comma 0 comma 1. So in this case I am putting my first free variable as 0 and putting my second free variable as 1. So I am getting these two vectors which are obviously in this vector space. So both of them are in V. Now my claim is this will form a basis. Now how we can check it? So for basis we need two properties. First of all, they have to be linearly independent. So let us see. So if a into the first one, 1 comma 1 comma 0, plus b into the second one, that is 1 comma 0 comma 1, is equal to 0 comma 0 comma 0, which is the 0 vector in R3, or rather 0 vector in this vector space. So let me write this 0 properly. So this is the 0 vector space, 0 vector in this vector space. So what I am getting is, this is a plus b comma a comma b equal to 0 comma 0 comma 0. So a is 0, b is 0. So these two we can conclude from this, if we equate these two vectors. So this second coordinate is same as the second coordinate, which is giving us a equal to 0, and this third coordinate is same as third coordinate, which is giving us b equal to 0, and which obviously satisfy the first coordinate, that is a plus b equal to 0. So 0 comma 0 is the solution of this equation. So clearly we can see that these two vectors, let me name it v1 and v2. So this v1 and v2, so this set is linearly independent. That we can conclude from here. Now we have to show that this spans the this vector space. So any vectors of this vector space is of the form y plus z comma y comma z, as I can write x as y plus z. So these are any general vectors. So let me write it as v. So this is any this is the form of any vector in this vectors given vector space. Now can it be written as sum of this v1 and v2? Yes, this can be written, because that's how we have constructed this. So v is nothing but our y into the first vector v1 and z into the second vector v2. If you calculate this y v1 and z v2, then you will get v. So clearly v is in span of this v1 and v2. So our this set, this v1 and v2 are linearly independent, and they also span our vector space. So these two vectors, so what is our set? So let me write it here. So v1 and v2, this set is linearly independent and it spans this vector space v. So this is a basis of v. So that's how we can find a basis for a given vector space. Thank you.